And this is where we start to get even further along in our piano playing. This is where it starts to get fun, because in a little bit we're going to be learning to read actual music, staff paper, notes on the staff, and this is getting us ready for it. So now look up here. We've shifted from black notes to white notes. So you'll notice here's middle C. Find that middle C, okay? And with your right hand, push your thumb down. Use finger number 1. Remember, our fingers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so finger number 1 is our thumb. So in our right hand, middle C, push down your thumb, and that is C. Now remember, this piano is just the alphabet. C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's just the alphabet. So if this is C, then this is D, and this is E. And we're going to get to that in a little bit. But for right now, I want you to push down 1, then 2, and then 3. Get those 3 fingers ready to go on C, D, and E. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, just to rehearse, go down what I call 1 octave or 1 set of 8 notes right here. And I want you to go to this C. So it's not middle C, it's the one below it. And I want you to put your 3rd finger on it. Put finger number 3. Now get good at going 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just get those fingers down so you are using fingers 1, 2, and 3 in both hands. 1, 2, and 3. You could even go together. You could hit C in both hands. So your middle finger here, your 3rd finger, your thumb here, and then walk up. And walk back and forth just to get those fingers working together. This is going to be something that's really important for the coming lessons, okay? And in the next module of lessons, when we start to do something like this, where we play scales, or when we do an arpeggio, when we do things like that, this is going to really help get your fingers coordinated to do that. So back to here, your thumb on middle C. Down here, your 3rd finger on the C below that. Now go. Just do that with me. Ready, go. Now let's go backwards. Ready, go. Again, go. Yeah, all of this is getting you ready, so much, ready to play new music. But also, it's a great time to just pause the video now and have fun. Maybe figure out Mary Had a Little Lamb all by yourself. That would be great to do. Maybe play other songs. Maybe just have fun. Maybe you're just interested and you want to start exploring. Move every note. Now, I didn't plan to say this, but maybe move every finger up 1 white key. Oh, it's a different flavor. Up another white key. Up another white key. Up another. Up another. Up another. Ah, that was kind of fun. Man, music does something good for you immediately. So whenever I'm saying have fun with one, what I'm really saying is enjoy music right now. At this very moment, it's 11:59 a.m. for me. And at 11:59 a.m. today, on this date, I just had fun. I've never really done that before. That was kind of fun. I mean, that was kind of fun. At the very end, I just kind of thought, well, I just ended on 2 C's. That was fun to do, and I feel better inside right now because I did it. Music does something good for you right now. It just does. So now that we have our fingers all on the white notes, okay, we have those 6 ready to go. Let's now play Mary Had a Little Lamb with our left hand right here on these 3 white notes. Okay, now we have our fingers all on the white notes. We've got all those 6 of those down. Let's first work on our left hand, playing Mary Had a Little Lamb with our left hand on the white notes. And if you'll notice, your third finger goes on this C, then your second finger on this D, and your thumb on this E. But look up here, make sure your thumb is there, your second finger there, your third finger there. Okay? So, your thumb, your first finger, starts the song. So let's just say the finger numbers from here all the way to there, starting with 1. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. We are just right now getting used to using these 3 fingers, these 3 fingers instead of these 3. So we're using our thumbs now. And as you know, we use our thumbs all the time in piano, and that's why we're moving towards the white notes. It was easy on the black notes to just see 3 notes at a time. Now we are on white notes, and your goal is to see those 3 notes in each hand. Okay, all based on C. So here we go again. Let's go from here to there. This time we're not going to count the finger numbers. We're going to sing the song, Mary Had a Little Lamb. 1, 2, start with your thumb. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. All right, that's your left hand. Pause this video and get that down. Practice it a lot with your left hand so that you can come back and get your right hand done. So now we're moving on to right hand. Here's the second part of the song. So get your right hand up here, ready to go. And then right here, we're going to start with the third finger. So let's count finger numbers all the way to the end. You're going to push your third finger down. Okay, remember your thumb is on C. Your first finger is on C. Your third finger is up here. Okay, let's say finger numbers from here all the way to the end. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1. There's our green eggs and ham. Do you remember that? Now let's do it again, only we're going to sing the song, but you have to use the correct fingers. Here we are. 1, 2, ready, go. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. On to both hands now. So, starting here with your left hand, get both hands in the right position. Get your fingers in the right spots. We're on these white notes. So your third finger is on this C. Your first finger, your thumb, is on this C. So we're using different combination of fingers now, aren't we? So here we are, starting with your left hand. Play the whole song all the way to the end. And we are just going to sing the song. You don't have to sing. You can just play along, but I'm going to sing and play, and then you do whatever you can to keep up. Starting right here. 1, 2, left hand, go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Right hand. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Now we're going to do it again. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to move the cursor. We're just going to play it. Starting from the very beginning, starting with your left hand. 1, 2, ready, go. Right hand. Yes, you are progressing so much. Mistakes happen all the time. The best part is you're getting the rhythm inside you. You're seeing what we call juices and hot sauces and green eggs and ham. Really, those are called quarter notes, half notes, and whole notes. You are associating finger numbers. And the thing is, this is actually pretty hard to do because now when we move down to this, we're not going to see those finger numbers anymore. You just know which numbers to push down. You know that these three notes here, which are C, D, and E, are really 3, 2, and 1. So I want you to use those fingers, 3, 2, and 1 there. And here, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. The same fingers we've been doing this whole lesson. So no longer am I going to tell you which finger numbers to use. Now we are going to name the note what its actual name is. If you remember back to one of the first piano lessons, we talked about it goes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. It does that 7 times on the piano. So there's a bunch of C's, right? Look down here. You see this C, D, E. Well, if we just keep going, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's just the alphabet and happens over and over again. So now we are going to be saying note names, the names of these notes. So getting your left hand ready, instead of 1, 2, 3, I want you to say E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 E, E, E. Okay? I did that whole example just so you could really see that I want you to say the names of those notes. Get your fingers ready, get them in position for your left hand. Let's do just the left hand and we'll practice it. Starting on E. Your thumb is on E. 1, 2, say the names of the notes. E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 E, E, E. Haha, great. Now don't say the name of the note, sing the actual song. You know the rhythm, you know which fingers to move. Now sing the song as you play it. Get your thumb on E. 1, 2, sing the song. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Let's move down towards the next part of the song, right? We need to finish the song. Let's get our right hand over here. Now put your right hand on middle C, put your thumb on middle C, and then go up to E. Put your third finger on E, right there. Third finger on E. And I want you to play E, D, C. Okay, so let's go ahead and say the names of the notes all the way to the end with your right hand starting on E. Say E and press E. 1, 2, say the names of the notes. E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, D, E, D, C. Green eggs and ham. Let's sing Mary Had a Little Lamb, but you're playing E, D, C, but you're singing Mary had. Okay, pause the video, practice it, come back. Here we are, right hand from here to the end. Remember, this is the second half of the song, so it's not the beginning of the song. 1, 2, ready, go. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Wow, you are getting left and right hand down really well. By the way, if you are predominantly right-handed, then your left hand is what you need to work on. Oftentimes you'll find your left hand is a little weak or it doesn't work as well. Like trying to throw a ball or write with your non-dominant hand, it can be difficult. So now let's do the entire song. Okay, get your left hand ready on those 3 notes. So your thumb is on E. Get your right hand ready with these 3 notes. And your middle finger, your third finger, is on E. Okay? Here we are, beginning of the song, left hand. I'm not going to sing at all. I'm not going to say note names or sing. You can do whichever you want. We'll do this twice, give you a chance. You know, if you miss something the first time, give you a second time to do it. Here's the beginning of the song. Starting right here. 1, 2, ready, go. Right hand. That was the first time. If you need to work on something, pause the video and then come back. Here's the second time, okay? Starting with our left hand up here, getting those notes into position. Your thumb is on E. Your right hand, your middle finger, your third finger is on E. And I would just have them right there, ready to go. Here we go, left hand. 1, 2, ready, go. The best thing now is you know the note names. You know C, D, and E, but there is a new note we need to learn, and it's G. And it's because the real song right here changes to G. You know, usually we've been hearing this, a little lamb, but the real song goes, little lamb, little lamb. It goes up to a G right here and here. So I want you right now in your left hand to do this. You know, you've been playing like this. For right now, you're just going to move your thumb from E up to G. Can you do this right now? Just with your thumb, go E, G, G. Just get used to that. E, G, G. Do it all with your thumb. Because what we're about to learn, you're going to need to learn. You're going to need that new note. This is where it gets fun. You are now seeing your first piece of sheet music, probably. You might have been playing before. You might have seen music before, and if so, this is all going to make sense. But the reason we learned those 3 notes, E, D, and C, is for this reason right here. Okay, in future lessons, we are going to look at the staff, the 5 lines, and how to name the notes and what the names of all the notes are. But for right now, we are just going to look at these. This note, this one, and this one. So when it's on that bottom line, it's an E. Right below the line, it's a D. And when you add an extra line right there, it's a C. That's the 3 notes that you've learned so far. Oh, and here's that new note. So when it hops up there to that second line, and by second line, I mean, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. that second line note, that is a G. Okay, so this first note is an E, then a D, then a C. This whole exercise is right hand. We're going to play the entire song on just our right hand. So do this. Put your thumb, first finger on middle C, right there. Now walk up to E, get your third finger on E, and play the song. Just follow along with the names of the notes the whole way across. And for right now, we're just going to do it. And then we'll play it a second and a third time. You're just getting practice at seeing these notes and seeing them on a staff, okay? Here we go, starting with E. Third finger on E, all right hand. 1, 2, say the name of the note. E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, D, D. Get ready. E, G, G. E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, D, E, D, C. You know what I realized that I didn't tell you, I didn't teach you about, was this. Which finger to play that G on. Well, look at this. If your middle finger, you're going to play G with your pinky with 5, okay? Because your middle finger was on E right there, you might as well just use the finger that's already touching the G. So what I would practice is going from E to G, fingers 3 and 5. 3, 5. Get those down so that you can play Little Lamb, E, G, G. It's not so important that you master that right now. It's just going to help you to play it, okay? So here it is the second time. Here's the whole song. Again, we're on our right hand from E, all 8 measures, all on your right hand. Here we go. Saying the names of the notes the whole way across. 1, 2, ready, go. E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 E, G, G, E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, D, E, D, C, 2, 3, 4. You're getting it. You are learning so much. Now we're going to go do left hand only. All right. By the way, when you see a music staff like this, and we will cover this in future lessons, but the right hand is always on top and the left hand is on bottom. That's why the right hand up here is on top, which is called treble clef. Down here, the left hand is on bottom. This is called bass clef. These notes probably look very different to you. That's okay. For right now, we are just going to pound this into your head, the names of the notes, and understanding the name of all the notes on the staff is not important right now. What is important is that you see this E right there. You associate that in your left hand with E. Okay? So you're going to play E, D, C, the same notes all the way across. But when you get to this G, you're going to do that thumb thing we did earlier. E, G, G. All right, you're just going to hop up with your thumb. Okay, so back to here. Let's just say the name of the note and play it. So here's an E with your thumb, then your second finger on D, third finger on C, all the way across. We'll go nice and slow. 1, 2, say the name. E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 E, G, G, E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, D, E, D, green eggs and ham off. Yeah, I should have said C there, but I just said green eggs and ham, so you remembered that count the foods. You are getting these notes down. You're starting to understand. Now in just a second, we're going to play both hands at the same time, as if this whole left hand part right here was written right here. And that's what piano players do. Imagine if I could copy right now, copy and paste that section and paste it right there. You're playing two hands simultaneously at the same time. But this song is so easy, and you now know the order of notes and you know which fingers to use. We're just going to do it kind of like by ear, playing it from memory, okay? We'll get there in just a second. One more time, let's play just your left hand from start to finish, saying the names of the notes, starting on E. Your thumb, your first finger is on E. 1, 2, ready, go. E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 E, G, G, E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, D, E, D, C. Hey, okay, now as if you could read both at the same time. Now, I wouldn't try to read both at the same time, but I'm just showing you on the page. We're going to play our right hand and our left hand at the same time. And I think you could just do it without even looking at the music. Put your middle finger in your right hand, finger 3 there, thumb in your left hand, right there. They're both on E. And if you remember, the way you knew where C was it's right below the two black notes. That middle C is right there. Well, E is right above the two black notes, right there. So get 3 in your right hand, 1 in your left hand, and let's play Mary Had a Little Lamb. Just have fun. We'll do it twice. 1, 2, say the names of the notes. E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 G, 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 E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, D, E, D, C. You are making music, man. You're doing it. Tap that foot as you're doing it. Get that internal beat inside you. Now, right in the middle of the song, we did have to go E, G, G. Your right hand just did 2 fingers, but your left hand moved the thumb up. So that's the only tricky part right in the middle. Here's the entire song again. Both hands at the same time. 1, 2, tapping your shoe. E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 E, G, G, E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, D, E, D, C. After this video, pause it and learn to do that. Play that on your own. Get both hands working simultaneously, and really, you're using opposite fingers sometimes. So your middle in your right hand and your thumb in your left hand, and so that can be kind of tricky, but that is what piano players do. And if you can do it with this easy music, then later on when you're doing this kind of scale stuff and learning to do arpeggios like that, it becomes much easier because your fingers just know what to do. They're used to playing against each other and in opposite combinations. We just played the whole song on the white notes. What if you then take, forget the music that's on the screen, don't even look at that. What if you go back to the black notes with fingers 2, 3, and 4, play the whole song on the black notes. For example, watch this. Oh. Now, I'm not going to play that along with you. I just think you should pause the video and, when the video is over, just stop the video and have fun with that. Learn how to go, oh, there's a D flat. Yep. Okay. Yeah, man, music is so fun. Just sit there and make stuff up too. Have fun with it. All right. That has been Mary Had Little Lamb. Today you went from playing, all the song on the black notes with finger numbers and all of that. Then you learned to do it with no numbers, and you moved into playing the white notes. And then you moved into playing the white notes with no finger numbers, only the names of the notes. The next step would be to play this with no note names, and essentially that's what this is here. It's in red right there. I did write the note names in. However, pretty soon those note names will go away, and you just have to recognize that the note that's on this line right there is an E. Below that, in this space, I'm going to call it, this space area below the staff, is a D. And when you add a line like this, it's a C. Because pretty soon this is going to be erased, and you just have to recognize E, D, C. That's what we're moving towards. Today has been wonderful, everyone. You've learned so much. You are putting a lot of effort into this. Again, stop the video when it's done and just have fun and rehearse all this. I encourage everyone to do it for 3 days in a row. Go slow for 3 days, and on the third day, you can play it as fast as you want. That is kind of universal truth. If you do something slow, day after day, then you can go as fast as you want. However, if you try going as fast as you want right now, you'll never be able to play it because you never learned to do it slow and methodically. Until I see you in that next video, everyone, stay sharp. Bye.